Today's an elective day. What should I do? So today's a day where I get to choose what I do, so it's not timetabled. And I have stats. I have a wisdom of 1 and a charisma of 5 and a vitality of 800. I don't know what that means. Attend? Obviously, maths, gym, music. Well, maths, obviously. Obviously. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. I'm guessing it was maths, gym, music. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. Dot. Pause. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Huh? Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as that doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like it here. Yes, is that a problem? Books are nice, you should go outside. You should go outside? Dragon, see, you're a hypocrite. Shut up! No, you should do. Go outside, meet people, interact. Yeah, you should go outside sometimes. He looks angry. I think I just tripped on a landmine. It's too sunny. Okay, I don't have that problem because I live in the UK, but whatever. Huh? I don't like the sun. It's just the sun that's shining in your eyes. Da, 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 da. Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I just offend him? I thought that would happen. So, but, yeah. Sitting at home is so relaxing. I live in a cave? Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I live in a cave. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Kazuaki. Who's Kazuaki? Right. You got Ryota, Sakuya, who's the aristocrat. You got San, so that's Oko-san. And Kazuaki. Who's Kazuaki? Is that... No. I'm trying to think who that is. The fact that I can't remember who that is probably not a good sign. It's not the doctor, is it? No, that's the teacher. That's the teacher. It's the teacher. I think we'll talk to Ryuta, or maybe... No, we'll talk to Sakuya. Just talk to him. It could go horribly wrong. Unacceptable! In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this, and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. We've got to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for pheasants. I mean peasants. Come on. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over there. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but it reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he is. Sheesh. What a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Oh, so it's basically... I choose one of my stats to put up, and then we go to then we have a little bit of story, and then I choose something, and then a bit of story. I think this is slightly better than Katawa Xiaozhou, just because there seems to be more options coming in a lot faster, which is quite nice. I don't know what does vitality at 100 mean. I think we'll go with some music to boost our charisma. I don't know what I'm doing. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I don't get it. I don't get this one. So much thinking outside the box. I don't get that one. About outside the box. Right. I've got it. Right. Just imagine though, if we ever went Chopin, we'd need a list. Right. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. I don't know. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? I don't think he likes me. Hiyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yay! I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. So, okay, so we started in April. Oh, they must have... Yeah, must be... It's a different academic system, I'm guessing. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sequoia? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sport festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Oh. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. What are we doing? So now I'm guessing we're going to choose which of the three we're going to do. So Ryota is doing the... I keep saying his name differently. Eventually, one of them has to be right. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sequoia's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. What am I doing? I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... library. That's the Hanako choice. Well, I think... No, I don't really want to do the three-legged race. Not the marathon. We'll go to the first aid tent and see if we can help. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. Oh, no. I forgot about the doctor. Forgot about the creepy dude. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. Why do I get the feeling that he's going to start killing people off and creating a Frankenstein's monster of birds? That is a legitimate thought going through my head. This guy's creepy. What is he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh. They've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it's time well spent. I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka! Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass even me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did do pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Yay. Success. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Hiyoko! Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name Brian, yes. At some point I will have heard the name Brian. Actually, maybe not actually in Japan thinking about it. But I would have heard of someone called Brian. Brian Cox. Either the actor or the physicist. I don't know. It's probably other Brians out there. That my head is like, no, there are no other Brians that you can remember. Cool. I think I've heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began where birds were barely intelligent. He's a pigeon. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He's a pigeon. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. It really shouldn't be that funny. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. What are you looking up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hiyoko. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... So we can go to the infirmary and creepy doctor. We can go to the shop and something. Let's go to the shop. I don't know what I'm doing. This is good. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the shop. I've never really looked around there before. Ah, good reason to then. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human shop's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Okay, that's creepy. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My love, what? Yuya, that's... We're not... I'm not good enough. Oh, well. I'll have to try again later. So he talks to every girl he meets. I don't know. I'll let it slide. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. I don't know what I'm doing. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay, my stats have gone up more than I thought they would. I think we'll stick with music class, I think. Keep boosting our charisma. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Ooh, what are we singing? Cool. His voice is beautiful. Hiyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I wonder what we would have done. No, let's not sing Dragonster. Let's not sing. The temptation is there, though. Today is Tanabata. I don't know what that is. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Why? Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Impossible n'est pas français. Français. Impossible n'est pas français. That's Sequoia Labelle. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yeah. Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember! What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, become a famous artist, or rule the world from the shadows? Let's go with become a famous artist. Because out of those three, that's the one I'd go with. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. And all of a sudden, I get millions of subscribers in one go. Not going to happen. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? I'm Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No? You're my teacher? That would be a little creepy. And you're... I like the fact that my mind immediately just goes, walking with birds. That's alright. Like being walked to your home by a bird. That's fine. It's the teacher that's creepy. No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. IIDX? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? My charisma has really shot up. I think we'll... I'm wondering whether to just blitz forward on like one of them, charisma or wisdom, or just alternate between the ones that are lowest. Yeah, so we'll go with maths. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Well, it's obvious. I mean, it's integral to life. Hence, integral calculus. It is incredibly important, and it's not, but it depends what you want to do, because it's useful in a lot of things, I'm sure, probably. Hard to say. Might never help you at all, Tosaka. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. I like maths, and I wouldn't call calculus educational candy. That makes no sense. Ugh. If you find it interesting, you should do it. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. You gain lots of wisdom for not accepting this educational candy nonsense. Heiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Educational candy. We're having a swimming class with the 30s today. All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my very name. Very well. Mon ami! Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Yuya wins. I mean, all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... I think Yuya's gonna win. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped, and Sequoia's all fluff. What? Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim my fastest for you. Get set, go. They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sequoia grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sequoia? I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got a finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka! Sir? Well done! You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! I'm guessing that's like... Is that always happening, or is that because I'm boosting my wisdom? Today's the last day. It's been a whole semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've been in this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Oh, hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. Oh, that's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? Well, it is perfectly boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was running what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... La Motte d'Arthur? Sherlock Holmes? No. Gottschalk and Felix? No. Lord of the Rings? No. Are these real books, or are these just ones they've made up? I think we'll go with Night on the Galactic Railroad. I don't know what it is, but it sounds better than Orihato. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. Ah, yay.